Hello, scientists. All right, let me show you what you're doing in this week's, or this digital science notebook. When you log into Discovery Education, you should see one of the assignments that pop up should be, what is the relationship among wind energy transfer? You're going to click on that one. So you probably have multiple ones. Just make sure you find that one. It's going to take you here. So we're going to work, this is a different chapter than we've been working in. It's called Creating Climate Regions. And that's going to take you right to Explore page 2 in the Creating Climate Regions unit. So, like always, you're going to read this, read what's in this section. Again, you can highlight it and hit speak text if you want it read to you. And these hyperlink to the glossary, so all the things highlighted in blue will hyperlink you to the science glossary. Read all of this, check out this cool picture, make sure you understand what this diagram is representing. You can watch this video about convection. That's one way of heat is transferred. Oh look, latitude, you guys know what that is. And water vapor, you know that. Kind of notice the direction the winds are traveling in this picture of the world desert area, and that's going to help explain why some deserts are formed. You can read a little bit about the Coriolis effect. Oh, back to the water cycle. Ooh, we're connecting some pre-existing learning that you did here. These videos are very short. There's one about Earth's wind, there's one about the Coriolis effect, and there's one about surface ocean temperatures or currents. So I would take a look at these. They're going to help you build some background knowledge, which will be useful for you on your summative. And then down here we have the activity that you will complete. It's called the trade winds. It says the diagram shows the trade winds, which are the predominant winds at the equator. So that means that's how they usually blow. Examine the diagram closely, then select the correct word from each drop-down menu to explain how uneven heating of Earth creates these winds. Okay? So look at that, and then you're basically going to read this paragraph here. So for example, it says the equator receives more solar radiation than higher latitudes. All right, we learned that the equator gets more sunlight than the higher latitudes. This causes air at the equator to become, and then you would select which one you think is right. Cooler, cooler rising, cooler falling, warmer rising, warmer falling. This movement of air creates an area of, you'll select one, low or high pressure at the equator. To keep the system in balance, air at mid-latitudes, and then you're going to pick one of these. Wind is created when airflow from, and then you're going to pick one to one. Okay, when you're done with that, you can hit submit. And then you are done with this part of Discovery Ed. Go back into your digital science notebook and reflect on your learning target. All right, let me know if you have any questions.